So yesterday I tried to stream my match preview for Atletico Madrid versus Chelsea in the UEFA Champions League. Due to technical difficulties, I had to cut that stream quite early and I wasn't able to establish it again. Therefore, I'm going to give you my preview in the format of a video, as I used to do in the past. In today's video, I'm going to be discussing the match, the potential outcome of the match, and I'm going to be building up the hype surrounding our clash with Atletico. So before we get into the video, lads, I'm going to ask you to do me that favor of subscribing to my channel if you're new. Hit that bell notification button on, like, comment and share my video. If you want to support my channel, if you want my channel to grow, the best thing you can do for me is hitting that like button. It would mean a lot to me and it will give this video a lot of exposure. So hit that like button and let's jump into this video. Now lads, I've been watching a lot of previews for this game, and you know what? A lot of people are confident. A lot of people are confident about our chances in this fixture. And they're basing that on the recent results of Atletico. They've only had one victory in the past 4 matches. And the last match was a defeat. So 2 draws, 1 victory and a defeat coming into the match against Chelsea. On the other hand, Chelsea have had 8 games undefeated. If you're counting the Luton Town match, Frank Lampard's last match, with the 7 with Tuchel, we've had 8 games where we haven't been defeated. And in those 8 games, we've only drawn twice. So 6 wins in the last 8 matches. Good, eh? Considering we've only conceded 2 goals in the last 7 and 1 was an own goal, we're coming into this match on good form, right? Well, no. You see, the thing is this, we have been getting results that we consider to be fair and consider to be good. Victories, draws, clean sheets, but the performances haven't been that great. The performances have not been that great by our club. Now, yes, this is a teething kind of situation with Tuchel just trying to, learn the ropes with Chelsea Football Club, understand the players, understand the formation, the tactics, how to best utilize his squad. Therefore, you can expect it not to be perfect. You can expect it to be a little bit shaky. And not perfect, not shaky, and still winning. You can't really complain, can you? I'm not complaining. Tuchel has done a fantastic job since he's come in to manage Chelsea Football Club. There has been things that I disagree with. There has been things that I'm not quite happy with. But on the whole, I'm really happy with the results. And I'm really happy with the outcomes in respect to the way he's handling things. A couple of dodgy things, like I said. But on the whole, I'm happy. Now that being said, we shouldn't take the opposition lightly though, and we shouldn't be overconfident. You see, Atletico Madrid are currently top of La Liga. Atletico Madrid coming into this poor patch of form. We're doing some fantastic stuff in the La Liga. They have been playing out of their skin. Considering the injuries that they have, considering that, their league does have 2 giants in there, Barcelona and Real Madrid. For them to be performing in such good vein recently does show that Atletico Madrid are no mugs. And I don't think anybody was watching this preview thinking Atletico Madrid are mugs, but there was a lot of people confident about the outcome. You see, lads, I am not going into this game negative, pessimistic, or overconfident. I am going into this game believing that Chelsea can get a result. Chelsea playing Atletico Madrid under these circumstances, we do have the upper hand. Potentially, we can do something here. And in my opinion, if we were to walk away with a draw, a goal scoring draw, either 1-1, 2-2, would be an ideal scenario for us because that would give us the advantage of away goals. I would be happy with a win. That'd be a fantastic result. But I wouldn't be upset if we were to draw the game. And I wouldn't be upset if we were to draw the game and walking away with a goal or two. So you see, lads, this game, this scenario of us playing in Romania and Bucharest, with the fact that we only have one serious injury and Atletico Madrid have a number of serious injuries. Jimenez, Trippier, Carrasco, Herrera, that's just off the top of my head. We have a problem in defense. Thiago Silva is a little bit, he's not 100% there, he's not 100%, and he won't be traveling, as per the press conference with Tuchel. That being said, I do believe we have enough in our squad to get a draw, hopefully a win, against Atletico Madrid in Bucharest, Romania tonight. Now, I'm not going to address too much in respect to the formation and starting lineup because Tuchel it's just not worth it. I'll be wasting their time. But that being said, I do anticipate to see Callum Hudson-Odoi start, and I wouldn't be surprised to see Jorginho and KOVACIC remain in the heart of our midfield. You see, this game requires a little bit of grit. This game requires a little bit of leadership, and I think KOVACIC and Jorginho will be able to provide that to a better degree than with Kante. Kante plays his heart out on that pitch, but Kante is quiet. Kante doesn't shout instructions, doesn't do the verbal thing. KOVACIC, a little bit more. Jorginho, a lot more, especially with the opposition. Jorginho gets in the faces of the opposition. He gets in those feisty tackles that I was talking about in my last stream. And I believe Jorginho coming on against Atletico Madrid will be a good shout. So KOVACIC, Jorginho in the centre, and I do believe Callum will be starting, in my opinion, on the right wing-back slot. And I'm hoping and I'm praying to see Kai Havertz also get a chance in this game. Now, will he start the game? I don't know. He'll probably come off the bench, I reckon. He'll probably come off the bench because he hasn't had a lot of games recently. With Ziyech start, I'm hoping we see Ziyech and Mount, or Ziyech and Werner just behind the striker, who is possibly Giroud. I think Tammy is not 100%. I know Tammy is apparently fit, but I don't think he's 100%. Therefore, I'm inclined to see Giroud starting against Atletico. Now, that's my thoughts and opinions on the game. It's not going to be easy, but I do believe we will walk away with some sort of a result. And I'm hoping it's a victory, and I'll be content with a draw. It's an away leg in Romania. Let's see what happens. Now, lads, hopefully I'll be streaming tonight, depending on my internet connection. Hoping to stream pre-match and post-match. So if you're around, make sure you check out my channel for them. Have a great day, lads. Stay safe, and I will catch you in my next upload. Take care of yourselves, and peace out.